See all the crap in my house. Okay, whoops, I need my mouse, which is way over here. Okay, this is gonna be weird. I'm not used to the computer being way over here. It doesn't have to be though, Jen. Okay. Hi. Ugh, I give up. I believe you are, Dylan. The first one. Yay. All right. I just have to get YouTube up, which I don't have up yet. Was watching some old videos. Uh-oh, how old was that? Some of them. I was going to go back and watch a couple of them because I was trying to, like my Beginner Witch series, I want to change the names of some of them and stuff like that because it's hard to tell what they're about because they all start out Beginner Witch and you can't see anything. Hi, Red Rum. So I want to go back and edit some of those so you can see. I was thinking about making different playlists. I don't know. Let me bring this up. I don't know what I'm doing. Thank you, sweetheart. I'm good. How are you? I'm tired. I'm really tired today. It's been a long couple weeks and a long day today. Okay. Ouch, and out. All right. So when you're talking about cutting back your deck purchases, when did I talk about that? How dumb was I? That has definitely not happened. For sure. Wow. Let me put it on live chat. That's funny. Whew. 2017. Wow. That's just sad. Not that well, really depression and I don't know, a lot of self-harm thoughts. Oh, honey. You are such a beautiful, kick-ass young woman. I know that that's not really what that's about, though. It's never about how you feel about yourself. Well, usually it isn't. Usually it's about feeling like you don't have control over everything. And that's one thing that you can control is that self-harm stuff, right? So I know me telling you that I think you're a beautiful young woman doesn't help very much, but we love you. And hopefully that will help you to know that we want you to be able to come here. I think you should, it might not be this year, but I think we should figure out how to get Red Rum here for Witchy Palooza 2021.
We can do that.
Yeah.
Do what?
Hi, Papa Squirrel. No, Red Rum is, now what country are you in again? She is in, I should know this. I've said it 100 times and my brain is poof. Hi, Papa Squirrel. How are you? What is it? I want to say, but I know it's not Beirut, but it starts with a B. It's
Brazil.
no. Algeria. Thank you, Alexa Joy. I'm like, yes. Okay. So, 2 decks we're going to open real quick. And I want to say it's been tough with the stuff with Dana to get everything together and to feel like everything is ready, and everything is definitely not ready. I have a lot more to do. Keep shaking and my heart feels so heavy. Oh, honey, do me a favor. Do this. Put your arms around and squeeze really hard and know that that's from me. I'm sending you that hug right now because we just love you. Okay. The auction tomorrow. Don't forget about the auction tomorrow. Try to come. Share it on your pages if you can. Share it on your walls. Share it on your pages. I'm going to share it again tonight on Instagram and on the Facebook, on our group wall, and then on my personal wall, so that we can get as much stuff together for Dana as we can. I did want to say, the universe is good. Auction time, auction time. Yeah, unboxing time. That's right. Auction time is tomorrow. It is, yeah, I'm sorry, you guys. My brain is really fried because I've got like 3,000 things going on. Tomorrow at 7 is the auction, start of the auction. It is. Hi, Danny. And I did want to say, just to let you all know, that sometimes things are not going right and you feel like scatterbrained and or depressed, or I've been feeling like things are not quite right because of my job. And I feel like I'm stuck at this job, and I kept thinking, I don't know if I'll ever be able to get out of this job because of the health insurance, and I don't know, doing this on my own and that kind of thing. And the universe puts us where we need to be. And I really, really believe that. And I don't want you to think that I'm just pushing that stuff. I do believe that. We all go through our ups and downs. But I do believe that the universe puts us where we want to be. Now, never in a million years. I know my oldest son, Frank. I know him. He's always been open to energies. He's always been, the kid that did ritual with me and that kind of thing. But he went a different direction in his life, and he went into the Navy, and he's so intelligent. He is highly intelligent. And they put him in Navy intelligence. Hi, honey. And he did brilliantly, and they love him. And I thought he was probably going to stay there forever. And then some things happened that just seemed like it wasn't supposed to be, and he needed a whole nother year of school in order to stay at the place he was at. And so he came home, and with the intention of going to school to go back to his intelligence work. And literally he texted me at 2 o'clock in the morning about 3 days ago and said, Mama, he calls me Mama, although he doesn't have the squirrel. He said, Mama, I had a revelation, and I think I know what I'm supposed to do with my life. I want to look into massage therapy. And he woke up in the morning, and we have in Rochester, apparently, one of the best massage therapy schools in the nation. Yes, hello, my baby girl. Hello, my baby girl. And yay, I'm glad, Rowena, you caught us. And he went to the school, and they love him. The school, it was like perfect timing. They were supposed to have all their paperwork in by tomorrow, by this Friday. But they're holding some stuff open for him because they know they love him. He's super excited. They have, he's going to do massage therapy. They have acupressure and acupuncture. So he's going to do that too. And he called me, said, Mama, this is how you can open your shop. We'll open up the shop together. And you can have the witchy store part and do Reiki. And I will do massage therapy and acupuncture and stuff in my part, and we'll teach classes together, and we'll have a shop together in the summertime. We can do the pagan campground thing, and in all the other times we can have our shop. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is yeah, this is it. It's like the universe put everything in place so that this could happen. I'm so excited. I haven't been this excited about the witchy shop because I kind of have started to think, I don't know if it's ever going to happen. And the universe just puts pieces in place, so suddenly it happens. So it's a year of school. He'll graduate next December, and then I'm quitting my fucking job, and we're gonna open up the fucking shop, and everything is gonna be fucking awesome. So isn't that awesome? Yes, you did. Hi, Steven. He already went to LPN school, so he knows a lot of the anatomy stuff. He just got to the end of it and decided he passed his LPN. He just got to the end and there will be a physical store, Danny. He got to the end of it and decided he didn't take the boards. So it's just like everything went into place, and I'm going to be able to quit my job in a year. This job that has screwed me over, and this is it. Yes, Danny, you have to come visit anyways. You have to come to Witchypalooza. So just believe that the universe is putting you where it needs to be, even if you feel like Red Rum is having issues. She wants me to tell you thank you. Oh, honey, I love you. Just keep hanging on, because the universe, even when you feel like you're not in the right place and you're spinning your wheels, and the universe is just putting things together that are supposed to happen, right? I'm so excited. I'm trying to be like, okay, I'm trying to be calm, but I'm so psyched. This is just what is supposed to happen. It's just what is supposed to happen. I'm struggling with my first birthday Tuesday and holidays without my father. Oh, honey, I'm sorry. I found you guys right after he passed in August. Aw. Well, honey, we love you and we're here. Say trust, have faith in my gods, right? I am. You're never calm. Yeah, I know. I'm trying really hard to be calm, but it is hard for me. All right, let's go through some unboxings, because then I have a whole bunch of work to do. I have a feeling I'm going to be up really super late tonight getting everything ready, because I got to pack my car tonight, because once I go to work, I might not come back here. I got to go right to the auction. Okay, so let's go through Visionary Tarot. This is one of the Kickstarter projects that I backed. No, I didn't take tomorrow off, Danny. I wish I could, but I couldn't do it. I didn't have enough time. Lead time ahead of time to take it off, so I have to work. Bye, honey. I'm sorry, Papa Squirrel. This is one of the Kickstarter decks that I got. Hi, Justin. And I'm really excited about it. And I totally was going to have the links ready, and I don't. But it is on Etsy. If you look under Visionary Tarot, it is on Etsy. And this is, I got the golden edition. The new edition is actually silver, I think, but I don't know. There was something about the gold, and I'm not a gold person. Usually I'm way more into silver. I think I might end up having to have both, but I did get the gold edition. And the box is a great box. I will tell you, there's one little teeny thing that I have with the box that drives me crazy, and it's this. When they put the box together, the one sticker part right on the end here is not quite on there correctly. So I don't know if I have to cut it, if I have to glue it down. It's annoying. But that's the only thing. And then on the side even it says visionary. It's not even smushed. It's like the printers or something. It's like the sticker didn't come out quite in the right spot. I don't know if I can get this to... Ah! No, I didn't just do that. Okay, hold on. High Priestess, King of Vessels. Okay, this is the end. Hold on. Let me save it. It's almost here. It didn't go everywhere. Damn it. King of Arrows, Queen of Arrows, Queen of Vessels. What the heck? Shit. Wait. Mage of Arrows, Queen of Vessels, King of Vessels. Hold on, I'm almost there. Maiden of Arrows, Mage of Arrows, branches. And it's like backwards. What in the world? Hermit. Queen of Vessels, King of Vessels. Where's the rest of the vessels? The world. Must be the vessels is first. Nope. Ace of Arrows. Oh, shit. 10 of Arrows. Hang on. Damn it. How we doing? Still okay? Damn it, man. Almost there. Ace of Stones. Maiden of Stones, Queen of Stones, King. Ace of Vessels. Okay, here we go. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Mage. Maiden. Here we go. Where'd it go? Mage, Maiden. Am I crazy? What in the... Oh, here it is. Mage, Maiden, Queen, King. Okay. Jesus, I'm telling you. Empress, Emperor, the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune. There it is. Oh, I'm losing my mind, you guys. Okay. Hi, I'm back. All right. Now, this couch is really super low. That's part of it. So I got to keep moving. All right. Anyways, I was going to try to show you how it's like the printer, the way the box printed just didn't quite measure up at the end. There it is. See that? Come on, you know you want to focus. There it is. Yeah. Why? I don't know. I give up this fucking camera. I switched the whole thing again, so it's doing a different thing. I don't know. Anyways. All right, here's the book. So it comes with a little book. Is anybody bored yet? Because I'm such a squirrel today. It has 30 pages, which is nice. For me, I only want a little white book kind of now, unless it's super intensive and I want to go through it a lot. Like once I'm looking at the cards, if I need to go through it once in a great while, then I want it intensive. But otherwise, it has even a Celtic cross spread, a zodiac spread, then it goes through the major arcana, and just a little blurb, which is all you need. It's all I need. I don't want a whole big book because I just won't look at the book anyway. So I know myself. I won't look at it. All right. This is the back of the card. It's got, the super glittery gold. Cardstock is good as far as I'm concerned. I know it's a little on the thinner side for some of today's decks that are coming out with, the really super thick cardboard stuff. It does have the gilded edges. I do wish more people would go with the matte gild. I don't know. I'm usually not a big bling shiny thing. Although for some reason I like this. Maybe this is kind of one of my hooker decks, but not really, because when you look in to the cards themselves, they're black and white, which I kind of like. Very simple symbols on here, and I think it's funny. The more experience I have in reading, the more I want my cards to be simple so I can put what I want into them. Does that make sense? So here's the Fool, and the Fool here is like a buoy on the ocean. And it's kind of, you know, flopping around in the ocean, and that is just like the Fool here, kind of doing its own thing, allowing things to affect it. I like that. The Magician. Hi, Shamara. Hi, Soulshine. Moon Priestess. Hi. Here's the Magician. Just manipulating that energy ball. Design a Mama Squirrel deck. I really would like to before Witchy Palooza. I don't know if it's going to happen, but I really would like to. High Priestess. I love this High Priestess. I don't need very much, you know, more than that. Yeah, it kind of looks like Prisma Visions. It's a little bit less symbology wise, you know, it's just a little bit simpler. I need all the symbols. It's all right. And you know what, honey? It's funny. I did too, and I still do for some stuff. But sometimes I don't want a lot of extra. I just want the answer to a question. You know, and so when I'm just looking for a simple answer, like I'm like, okay, am I going to make it through my day? Am I going to, you know, be able to, what can I look to for help to get through my day? I just want a simple answer. Sometimes I don't want all the nuances of a really detailed deck. James is the creator of the Prisma Visions. Is that the same artist? Addison James? Really? I did not know that. The Hierophant. Great Hierophant. No, different people. Okay, I was going to say, that would be surprising to me, but... Okay, Opal. The Lovers. Look, it's the Empress and the Emperor. So that's a good Lovers. I'm fascinated with this black and white deck. Photograph style, everything being done old school. Savern Forest. No, I'll have to look that one up. Steven, could you write that one down for me? I've never heard of that. So I can look it up because I'll never remember. Funny, the Chariot is a boat too. There seems to be a lot of boat themes to this. This is the Visionary Tarot. And it is on Etsy. For sure. Strength. So that is the Cancer constellation. Stippling work on the dress was cool. I'll have to look that up. The Hermit. Again, lots of boat references. So this is almost a water deck, which is funny since it's like stars and black and white. And maybe I should get it because it's very ocean related. Yeah, it does seem to be that way, doesn't it? Which is funny. Hi, Crossed Paths. Hi, Lucy. It's going to take me a while to get used to the fact that that's Lucy. It seems very water energy, and sometimes I'm like, water energy, I don't know. I know, I'll get there. I'm still looking for Conjurer's Table. Hey, at least I'm not looking for the M word. The Wheel of Fortune. It's funny because my natal chart has no water in it whatsoever. So there are times that I am absolutely not drawn to water. But I think mostly because I have no water in my chart, I'm really drawn to water. Because I'm a Libra and I want everything to be balanced, I feel like I have a lot of water energy around me. Have you checked out the Navigators of the Mystic Sea Tarot? No, I haven't. It sounds familiar. I got the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle yesterday. Ooh, nice. I like that Justice card. Look at the Hanged Man. That's really good. I like that. I like the simple energies. Took me a while to make the connection the other day, and I came up with the name. Oh, yeah, right? I know. It's just going to take me a while. I'm looking for Conjurer's Table. Temperance. If, I should say that if you guys have deck suggestions that you want me to check out, if you're in the Facebook group, I think I'm going to start a list. Yes, because I definitely, I like that. Look at that. I definitely need more help people enabling me to get new decks. That's a bad idea. The Tower. The Star, of course, is a starfish. So it's so funny. I had no idea that this deck was so water-based. I get an energy impression usually from a deck. This one is the Visionary Tarot. And this one happens to be the golden edition, but there's also a silver edition now. And it is on Etsy now that it's off of Kickstarter is done. So here's when I do a Kickstarter deck. This is so bad. I'm terrible. I specifically don't look at all the cards. That sounds really bad. But usually I want to get a feel for the energy of the deck, but I don't want to see all the cards so that I can be surprised when it comes. And I don't want to know everything before it comes. So a lot of times I'm like, oh, I didn't know this deck had anything to do with water. Because once I back it, I just kind of back off and know the updates other than, is it on track? Kind of, yeah. I'm terrible about, like, if they, if they have, like, a poll. Yep, there's a couple additional, I forgot to say that, couple additional, because there was the world's major arcana cards, the Navigator. If they want, they do a poll to say what the extra cards are going to be or something. I don't ever participate because I don't want to know ahead of time. I don't want to know what all the cards are going to be. Look at the Siren. I love that. I want to be surprised. I don't want to know every single card. That's just me, though. I don't know. I know a lot of people really need to know ahead of time, and I like the surprise. Ace of Arrows. I believe the arrows are the swords. Yes. Yep. Arrows are the swords. There's the 3. Four. Five. Me too. If they're 1 or 2 like that, I like to be surprised. Yeah, me too. I just don't want to know everything about the deck before I get it. Although, it depends. If it's a super expensive deck, like, what's the one I'm thinking of? Like True Black. I wasn't going to buy True Black until, thank you, Lucy, until I saw it. Who was it? Somebody brought it. Was it Ben? I think Ben brought it to Tarot Stock. And then once I saw it and felt it in my hands and how awesome the cardstock was and stuff, I was like, oh, now I really want it. 9 of arrows. 10. Then the court cards here are Mage, Maiden, Queen, and King. Oh. I get all these notifications and then I can't see your comments. Think you're finally over your cold? That's good. Thank you, Lucy. I think it's a neat looking deck. I don't know how it's going to read yet, but I think it's neat. We'll see. I think it'll be good for like quick answers. Ace of Branches. So this is Wands. Oh, I did say I was going to do this quick. Let me try to go a little quicker. 3 of Branches. All right. So is that not like totally a copyright of the Wild Unknown almost? Branches like in Slow Holler. All right, now I have to say, Lucy, you really made me want that deck. I did not know much about that deck until I saw yours, and you really made me want it. I know, honey, me too. I cannot wait for Witchy Palooza. Doesn't that look just like Wild Unknown, or is that not the one I'm thinking of? Except that, you know, it has a little bit of color. I feel like that looks a lot like the Wild Unknown one. 4 branches. 5. Slow Holler is, I know, out of print. I know. And I remember you said, didn't you spend like some ungodly amount of money on it too? Whatever it was, I know Dave was like, and you were like, I know, but but I agree. It was totally worth it. And I hope that someday they remake it too, because I really like that deck. By the way, those of you who like the Jonasa Jow deck, I probably shouldn't tell you this because I know Hexen is like chomping at the bit, but it's going up for sale. Actually, her new deck also, $400. Her new deck also, and the Jonasa Jow, the next edition, which I think we're up to like 4th edition, goes up for sale December 23rd. Stones is Pentacles here. So December 23rd on her website, it goes up. Yes, can you believe that, Opal? I know, $400 for a deck. I have never done that. Stones and Slow Holler too? Really? This is like cool. I have never paid $400 for a deck. I have wanted to pay $400 for a deck, but I haven't. Because before the Alice Tarot was reprinted, it was like $2,000 all the time though. Dave needed oxygen, I bet. So Lucy, are you doing your Tarot Thursday study tonight? It's half my rent, right? That is, yeah, that's half my rent too. And then finally is the Vessels, which is the Cups. It was a B-Day gift for myself. I was like, treat yourself. Isn't that funny that I hear your voice saying that, Lucy? You love it, Darkstorm? Yeah, I do too. Not tonight because we are off to a performance tonight. Oh, is that of Dave's choir thing or something different? One of my car payments. Hell yeah, I know it, right? So, very interesting deck. I like the simplicity of it. I like that it's simple, black and white, and then it has this pretty bling on the back. I can too, Mama. Oh, me too. As a matter of fact, there's a couple Baba Studios decks that I really, really want. And there's one, I'm trying to remember which one is up for pre-order right now that I really wanted to do it. But I just can't. I have to do Christmas presents. Screw everyone else. I'm just going to buy myself a deck. Nope, can't do it. Providence Gay Men's Chorus. Oh, that's cool. Well, that'll be nice. That's one Dave's been working on for all this time, right? Okay, one more deck. This deck is so damn cute, you guys. So this is Joanna Nelson. This will be on her Etsy page. Tarot deck would be a good stocking stuffer, right? Yeah, but Baba Studios decks, you have to pay about $100. So this deck is by the same creator as the Mons Tarot, which I was so ticked that I didn't get it before it went out of print. So when this came up for Kickstarter, I was like, oh, hell yeah. I'm totally getting it because I loved the Mons Tarot and I missed it. So this is Whispering Spirits. The Kickstarter just got shipped, but her Etsy page shows the booklet for it already, and then it'll be going up as soon as, you know, all the Kickstarters are shipped. Look at, even in the inside of the box is super cute. And then the back says a 78 card deck and book with spirit guardians that whisper wisdom to our souls. Isn't that cute? It shows some of the cards. Great hard box. I love the boxes that are, you know, the magnetic boxes now. Do they sell blank decks? Yes, actually they do. If you go on Amazon or Barnes & Noble or anything like that, they you can get I think it's called Draw Your Own deck, and it has a blank, you know, 78 blank cards. Actually, I think they give you some more than like 80 or something in case you screw a couple up. So this is the little book inside. And it's kind of like got a cute glossy cover. And plus as proof of why I left an hour early from work. So it says, guardian spirits are always with you, bringing you signs and whispering wisdom to you as you travel through life. Protectors and guides, they will help you in many ways, reminding you of the beauty and truth within the world and the people around you. It is with these spirits in mind that I felt guided to bring them to life, to show them as the helpful, guarding figures that they are. So when faced with difficulty, you can reach for the whispering spirits to help you, to advise you, and to comfort you. What do you need?
I need a pair of gloves.
Oh, go ahead. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, where did we put those?
Yeah, they're right here.
Uh-oh, why do you need a pair of gloves?
He's making a burger and won't touch the
I don't
meat.
like to touch ramen.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, he's a little wuss.
Are you my son? How did that happen?
He's a wuss.
I've been collecting my daughter's art and thinking about creating an oracle. That would be cool. Hell yeah, I would love that. Okay, so it's super cute. I really love this, the concept of this deck. This is a deck that is screaming to be edged, right, Lucy? Don't you think? The white edges just don't look good. This is the back. They are big cards, guys. These are not standard size tarot cards. The Visionary Tarot, that was pretty standard. That's pretty Rider-Waite standard. So if you look at the Visionary, based on where they are at, they're pretty big. Which I don't mind as long as they're not huge. These are kind of big, but I still think I could shuffle them at least. Cardstock seems good. They're a little bit thicker than, you know, what we just looked at, or what would be like Celtic Tarot or something like that. Can help me dispatch chickens. I know, me too, Dylan. I got tons of ideas. All right, so here's the Fool. I love that these are, you know, the Guardians, which, by the way, I don't know if you know this, if you've seen any of my readings or free readings, which I'll do some probably maybe the week in between Christmas and New Year's, I'll do a couple free readings days. But that's what I connect to. When I do my readings, I connect to your spirit guides. Here's the Magician. Yeah, so absolutely. I think these are super cute. And all the symbols are here. They are Rider-Waite based. Smith. Hi, Shauna. They are Rider-Waite based and have all the symbols in there that you need. So this is a deck that would be good for a beginner if you're drawn to this kind of deck. It absolutely would work well for beginners too. The High Priestess. I try to put it in our chats now. So if you don't get notified, hopefully, you know. There's the Empress. My 15-year-old would love this deck, I bet. And this is a deck that, you know, could go all the way through, from children all the way through, you know, old lady like me. The Emperor. And I knew it would be like that because the Mons Tarot, the other deck she did, was just like that. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. This is the Hierophant.
Shut the fuck up. You know that fucking rainbow thing on Facebook? They're like, scrolling forever.
Whenever I see that, I share it.
The Lovers. Mama, that's why I usually post when peeps go on too. Yeah. Because I know Facebook. YouTube has been terrible with notifications lately. The Chariot. Justice. I love this Justice. So cute. Yeah, they really are. They're super cute. And knowing that they're supposed to be your guardians, you know, your guardians, your guides, your spirit guides. Look at the Hermit. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Look at that little mushroom lantern. That is adorable. I love that Hermit. They are really cute. And they're, you know, I think for children, for teens, they make things a little bit not scary, you know. This is the Whispering Spirits Tarot, Shauna. This is the new one from the creator of the Mons Tarot. It will be on Etsy. If you look up the Whispering Spirits Tarot, she has listed right now, there's the Wheel of Fortune, right? Yep. She has listed right now of Absalom from Alice in Wonderland. It does. The guidebook so that you know where to go. As soon as the Kickstarter decks have all gotten to their places, then she's going to put this up on her Etsy page. Strength. They have almost a fake quality to them. Yeah. Exactly. They are so cute. The Hanging Spirit. The Hanging Spirit. Faye. I had a feeling that's what you meant. Anyways, look at Death. Now, how could you like be afraid of that death card? When you pull it, it's not like, oh my gosh, that's it. So it gives that, it gives your reader a chance to maybe not be quite so terrified of all those cards that, you know, when you normally pull them, they're like, oh no, my goodness. This is the Whispering Spirits Tarot deck, and this is by Joanna Nelson. This is the same creator as the Mons Tarot, and she is on Etsy. If you look it up on Etsy, you can at least find her guidebook, and the deck will be up soon. Hi, Jack. Are you out of the hospital, sweetie? That's okay, Sean. I understand, sweetheart. You know I love you. Everyone send Jack some healing energy. He's got gallbladder problems. You're not? Are they admitting you? Oh, I hope. They are, yeah, I've been here over a day. Ugh. Yeah, this would be a good one for your daughter to learn from. The devil. Love, love, love this.
Now I want to party with Mike.
That is a cute devil. So, Jack, are they going to admit you for a couple days or what? My poor Jack. He's been so sick, though, huh? Jack messaged me, what, 2 days ago, I think, and has been throwing up. And please, please, please go to the ER, honey. The tower. Oh, my goodness. How could you be afraid of that tower? That is so cute.
Sure. We all know he's gay. Oh, I know. That was when he was straight, right?
So, so cute. The star. Hi, Heather. I'm well, trying to get some cleaning done. I know. When this is over, I gotta get all the auction stuff together and in my car. Hi, Bob. How are you, honey? Look at that. Now that is, we looked at that on Tarot Tuesday. I gave you a preview because that is so cute. That's the moon card. Hi, Ben. Are you guys ready for the auction tomorrow? Ben and Bob are going to be there. Oh, look at the sun. That is so cute. I love that this deck makes the scary cards even. You have to message me maybe. Oh, no. What happened? Message me, message me. Judgment. I love that this is anybody else's audio and kind of slow-mo. Is that? All right. Love you too, Lucy. My sister is being induced. Oh, no. I mean, yay. That's awesome. But damn. It had to be tomorrow, didn't it? Aw. Well, you know, that has to come first. I certainly understand that. That's El Stinko. We really wanted you guys to be involved, but I totally understand. You have to, you know, real family comes first. Blood family comes first. You got to do that sometimes. Not Now Whispers lost it completely about 5 minutes ago. Uh-oh. Such a good time. I'm hoping it's quick, right? I wanted to win this deck in an Instagram. We'll be in Batavia, so maybe we can work it out. So this isn't her first kid, though, right? Not as long as last time. So maybe it'll go quick. 2 of coins. Her second. Was her first labor really super long? 3 of coins. Aw, that's cute. 4 of coins. It was really super long. 5. We need a Friday the 13th baby, right? I know, kind of. That's pretty cool, though. That'll be... Is it a he or she, or do you know? They can always say, I was born on Friday the 13th. That's kind of cool. 6 of coins. I know. I love this deck, too. She? Beautiful. So she'll be a witch right off the bat. Born on Friday the 13th. How cool would it be to be a witch and be able to say, I was born on Friday the 13th. Is that 7? Yep. 7 of coins. Yeah. It is. 8. That is why we called it the Slasher's Yule Market. Because we figured Friday the 13th, it's got to be a little horror and a little bit Yule. 9 of coins. Oh, that is cute. That might be my favorite card of the deck right there. And I do not normally like the Pentacle cards. Out of all the suits, they are the ones that I'm like, that's kind of boring. And I don't know if it's because material stuff isn't as important to me. It sounds so, but usually I'm like, whatever. Pentacles are not real important to me usually. So I'm like, they're like my least favorite suit. This is the Whispering Spirits deck by Joanna Nelson, who did the Mons Tarot. I may be released tomorrow if I can eat regular food and take oral antibiotics. Well, I'm sending energy, Jack, so that you'll be better enough to at least take in some food and fluids. 10 of coins. You were born on Lunasa? That's cool. Page of coins. So you were born a witch too. Bet your mother didn't want to admit that, but. Knight of coins. Oh, this is so cute. I love that is origami. That's so cute. Queen of coins. Oh, these are adorable. King. Mama, did you see the moon tonight? I didn't see it tonight. Is it out already? I saw it this morning. Oh my goodness. You and I both were talking about it this morning. It was gorgeous. She might have known I was a witch. You were born on Samhain? Yay! Look at all the born witches we have in here. I was born before Halloween the 11th. Yes, it's huge and orange. I have to go outside. I would bring you guys with me, but all you'll see is a teeny little dot. 3 of Swords. Oh, look at the 3. How sweet. 4 of Swords. All right, that's cute. Oh, look at the 5. Bye, Opal. Oh, he looks so sad. The 6. I love this. These are super cute with the, origami paper boats and the origami birds. But my name Dylan means son of waves and was the name of a Welsh sea god. And now you work with Poseidon. How awesome is that? 7 of Swords. Even spirits can be thieves. 8 of Swords. All right, I love that one too. I love that. It's only covering one eye, and she's got one arm already kind of out of the bindings. That's super cute. 9 of Swords. All right, I was going to say, this is one of my favorite cards. That is really, really cute. So this is always like the nightmares. This is what we're afraid of. And all the swords are above him or her. And look at the ice in the trees. Really cute, right? This is going on the wish list. I know, I really like this one. 10 of Swords. Look at, even the 10 is not that daunting, Little tree spirit. Page. This is our card for next week. Right? Is it Page of Swords? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it is. Page of Swords. Cute. Knight. Oh, I love this knight. All right. 9 of coins and Knight of Swords so far. Those are my 2 favorites. Wow, more than even the majors, which usually I'm like a justice person or death or super cute though. I love the queen too. That is adorable. King of Swords, that is cute. I love that he's like, looks like he's balding, even though none of them have hair, but he looks specifically like he's balding and very serious. Now we go on to Wands, which is strangely my favorite suit. Ace of Wands, there's the pure potential energy. Two, oh, I like the two, too. Two, also. So cute. Three of Wands. It is a cute deck. Four. I love the four. The little creatures have so much personality. I know it. The little spirits, like, just, you can tell so much emotion. They don't even have mouths. But you can tell so much emotion based on just their stance and their what's around them. And I really, really like these. Five of Wands. That is awesome. That competition, that learning. Hey, what do you got? You better not be chewing up nothing you're not supposed to. Did you give her a treat, I hope? Hey, did Zena just get a treat?
Yeah, I cleaned those stairs, man.
Joey, did Zena just get a treat? Did Zena just get a treat or something? Okay. I'm just making sure because I got stuff up there and I don't want her to eat anything. Six of Wands. Victory. I love it. Even the wreath. See, this is what I mean. All these symbols are on here that you need to read the cards. Seven. It's perfect RWS. You have a pit bull named Zena. You're a Libra too? Yay! Eight. Ah, I love this. You know how 8 usually does not have a character in there? It's just the wands. Look at, he's like hanging on for dear life. Talk about motion. You can tell that movement because he's like just flailing behind. Dylan, you know, it was, for me, it was Oracle. I connected to Oracle for more than Tarot for a long time until I finally bought a deck that I connected with so completely that I finally, there's just a click. And once I clicked with it, oh, look at the 9s. He's so sad. Then it was Tarot. It's Tarot all the way for me now. If I could only have one or the other, I would have Tarot. I love my Oracle decks, but I love them to supplement and kind of give me more information about my tarot cards. I don't think I ever, that's a great card too, pull just Oracle out anymore and just use Oracle. I always use Tarot and Oracle or just Tarot. I love the knights in this deck, you guys. They are, to me, they are the cutest. Riding away on their little spirit horses. They're so cute. The Queen. She is awesome. King. Here's, and the cups is the last one, right? Yep, cups. Ace of Cups. Pure emotion. This is the absolute purity of emotion itself. The Two of Cups. Look at the two little spirits together. They're so cute. I need another word. I need to have a thesaurus next to me so I can stop saying cute like 8,000 times, but they are really cute. Three of Cups. Look at the strawberries. Talk about party. Apparently spirits party with strawberries. Four of Cups. Oh, you totally feel that too. Nope. Just how many of us are going through this? I ordered this deck. Tarot Made Easy. Your tarot, your way, to help me learn more. That is good, Heather. I I'm trying to think. I think I have gifted that deck before to beginners. I think it's a really good deck. 5 of Cups. Turn around. Love it. 6 of Cups. Oh, look at the 7. How perfect is that? All right. That's my favorites too. Love, love, love that the 7 is an Arachne. So cute. So, what's another word for cute? So, I'm so squirrely right now. So sweet. Adorable. Delightful. Thank you, Dylan. Adorable. Precious. 8. Aw, that's delightful. All right, but it's kind of sad too, right? It's really good that she can make it so expressive. Like, I totally get that emotion. Oh, I love the 9. Look at that. Is such the luxury and the nice things and the inheritance and I love that. What's the things? Oh gosh, I'm trying to member berries. That's what they are on South Park. That remember when? That looks like member berries. And those of you who don't know South Park are now like, what the hell is she talking about? 10 of Cups. Oh, that's adorable. Remember when? Oh, that's adorable. Page. I love, look at the page has a fish coming out. Yeah, this is a good one for sure. Knight. The knight is a seal. Oh, he's riding a seal. Queen. And one more. Ah, nice. King. Delightful. So this is a super good deck. Do you still have your first decks? I do. I have, so one of my first was a 1 JJ Swiss that I got at a garage sale that is super old. And I still have that. And then I bought a Rider Waite that I still have, even though I saw you got the Lost Forest Tarot. How did you see that? How did you see that I got the Lost Forest Tarot? I'm trying to remember. One of my first decks that I read with I'll tell you the first deck that I read with that your comments on the Kickstarter. Oh, well, it's funny you say that because guess what? I got it today. I'm not going to do it tonight, but I got it today. So we'll do that next time. And yes, I'll do a walkthrough of it. It didn't come in order. So I want to put it in order. But yes, I will do a walkthrough of that. But the first deck that I really learned to read with was the Witch's Tarot by Ellen Dugan. And I will tell you, I absolutely still have that one. As a matter of fact, I really want to buy another one as a backup copy just in case, even though it's been out forever. I feel like, what if it goes out of print? And to me, I have to have that deck because that is the deck. That click moment for me was with that deck because everything clicked into place. It has all the symbology that you need from the Rider-Waite deck. And because it was a witch's deck, it was magical and it was pretty. And yes, The Witch's Tarot, that one by Ellen Dugan. That was the deck that finally I liked it enough to work with it enough that I learned how to read with that deck. And so, yes, I still have it. And in fact, I really need to get a copy of it just in case. Because I feel like and it's very well worn in. Like it's pretty worn. As a matter of fact, I wonder if it's right here. And I'll show it to you because it is, it's not in perfect shape because I use it so much. That it's kind of, beat up a little bit and stuff, but I love it because it's beat up a little bit. Yep, here it is. Because back in the day, now I don't know what it comes in now as far as the box it comes in, but back in the day, when you bought a tarot deck, it came in this awful big box that didn't hold the card. Like once you took it out, the book came out and the cards came out, and you couldn't keep it in that box. It was like a flimsy, huge box that you couldn't keep it. And so you can see I've never edged it. I should probably edge it at least, but you can see that, it's a little beat up. It's obviously well used because they're used. They're definitely used. And it's just such an amazing deck. Every single card. They didn't change the names of them very much. A little bit. Careful, people have been hijacking her deck. If you order it, it always comes with a book. Yes, that's true. Otherwise, it's like the China bullshit version. That's true. And, you don't want to do that. Because the author worked really hard on it. The Moon Crone. There's a couple names in here that have changed, like the devil, because it's a witch's tarot and we don't believe in the devil, is called the Shadow Side. Hi, Thomas. You're on your Thomas account, which is okay because I'm almost done, but I'm just telling you. But for the most part, the cards are named the same thing, and the symbols that are in the Rider-Waite are in this deck also. They're just prettier. So here's the moon card, which is, I believe this was what is on the front of the box, right? I know you don't like to be on that account, Thomas. I hear you. I do the same thing when I come on my personal account. It just is witchy enough. They're selling it on Wish. Don't buy tarot decks on Wish. I hate to say that, you guys. Unless I will say the one deck that doesn't bother me is the Rider-Waite, because they're all dead. It's not like you're taking away from the artist. There's the High Priestess. But if the artist is alive, don't buy on Wish the tarot decks because they're never real. There's the Lovers. See how the symbology is there, but they are good enough that like pulled me in. The Six of Swords. In all of the cards are illustrated. It's not pips. Ace of Wands. Isn't that a gorgeous Ace of Wands? Can't you feel that energy? Just love this deck. Love, love, love. Here's the Three of Pentacles. It has enough to do with magic that I still loved it. I loved it enough to really study this deck. Unlike Rider-Waite, which, there's the Hanged Man, which it took me a really long time to appreciate the Rider-Waite deck. Because to me, it's just ugly. It's not a pretty deck. It's not aesthetically pleasing. The problem is it has every bit of symbology on it. So when you're a beginner, it makes it a lot easier if you're using the Rider-Waite because the symbology is all there. There's the magician. Isn't that a gorgeous magician? See what I mean? It's a good beginner deck for witches because, and look at the backs. I just love them. James R. Eads did an unboxing of his Prisma Visions tarot that came from Wish, and it was really small and a tuck box. Can you tell me how the cardstock has been for you for the 5-cent tarot? I find mine to be fragile, but this is my first that's not mass market. Really fragile? I'm loving it. Did you see my video today? I did a video on the shuffle of the 5-cent tarot. It's amazing. The riffle shuffle, I called it Tarotgasm because it sounds awesome and it feels so good. And I love this shuffle. I'm a little unsure about the SRW deck too. There's a lot in the illustrations to read from. SRW. Okay, I know, Thomas, I should know what that is. SRW. Did you hear it? SRW. Oh, your nails have dinged it. I don't have nails. Maybe that is a problem if you have nails. Because, RWS. About the RWS deck too. There's a lot of illustrations to read from. Yeah, I can see they're good to read from. They are, especially in the beginning. Smith Rider Waite. Because I'm in healthcare, I'm not allowed to have nails. That won't be an issue for me. I adore them, and I think they're going to be great. Yeah, the Rider Waite is a necessity, I think, for most beginners to at least have one of those decks. Yeah, I've cut mine now. Because the symbology is so important that if you can learn the symbology of the Rider Waite deck, you can take that to almost any other deck. You know, like 80% of decks are Rider Waite based, Rider Waite Smith based. I know I love the green color. To me, I'm so glad I did these backs and the green edging. I love the matte green edging. I love this. Like to the point where if I do a deck, even though it probably won't be matte green edging, I would like to see where she went to print her decks because I love that there's matte green. Okay, so tomorrow night is the auction. Come and support, as much as you can. I will say, if the only thing that's going to be different, I think, is that I want to make sure that the majority of the bids that we get, you can pay within, I would say, maybe we'll give you a week. Usually when it's just a crystal auction, Cassie allows you to do payments, do like a layaway kind of thing. Yes, you pay with PayPal if you buy something. Usually we allow you to do payments, like as many payments as you want, really. Honey, I'm trying to remember. She sent me so many pictures. A lot of people have sent boxes, which has been fabulous. I can't remember what was in yours, and I might remember some of it. With this auction, because it is for a fundraiser for a specific, for Dana's GoFundMe, I would like to keep the auction items anyways. The art is wild and dark. To keep the auction items anyways to a week. If you can pay within a week, then we'll be okay with that, because some people only get paid bi-weekly, you know what I mean? So, and I totally get that. So if you can pay within a week, like if you get paid next Thursday or Friday or something like that, then that's okay. Outside of that, I would like to keep that just down to a week. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? Usually we're fine with that, with going, a month or 2 months or whatever, as long as you're still paying on it. But because we're doing this specifically for her GoFundMe, I don't want to, put the payments out too long. So yes, you'll be paying with PayPal. Some of the items will be just like we'll have a price on them and say, okay, we're gonna put $10 on this. Some of the items will be actual auction items where we're auctioning off and the highest bidder gets it. I don't want to, you couldn't get mine out in time. That's okay, honey. That's the other thing, and we'll bring it up tomorrow too, but some people had mailed stuff that maybe was not going to be out to us in time. We're going to save those things that, but you get paid tomorrow. Awesome. If you still are interested in sending stuff for the auction, I'm going to have another auction just like this after the holidays, because I figured we'll do two. One is after the holidays and one, before the holidays, so that we can get stuff shipped out and hopefully you'll get it before the holiday. But I know a lot of people don't have a whole lot of money to spend either before the holiday other than gifts. Awesome. And I figure either late January or February. Jewelry and green boxes, the squirrel set, which ruins jewelry and green. I think we might have. Oh, I was going to say, wait. I think I can look it up. Hold on. She's been messaging me when she gets a package in. Jewelry, wait. That's her money order. Let me see. Deb Breckenridge, we got yours. Yep, we did. We did, honey. We got yours too. Yay. Yes. Yes, we did. Perfect. We got quite a few. So I had a feeling that most of them have come in. We got Gypsies, Kendra's today. So it's going really well. I'm really excited about it. I will tell you that I'm really glad that we're doing the auction before she starts her chemo. Because this chemo treatment, she's starting her first chemo treatment on Monday. And it is the strongest chemo treatment they have. And she's doing it for 5 hours. She has to be there for 5 hours infusing it. Because it's so strong, they want to watch her the first time to make sure that she can handle it. And that she doesn't, have such a bad reaction that they have to stop it. They expect her to be really sick. So Monday is going to be a big day that if you can send any extra energy her way, that will be a good day to do that, because it's going to be a tough day for her. And so I'm gonna try to set up an extra grid, and this is the 5 hour. Yeah, yep. It's gonna be rough. And I know she's scared too. And I feel so bad. I'm like, I'm right there with you, honey. Also, she's not on here. I hope she doesn't come on and watch this later. I'm going to tell you right now, I started a little bit of a fund in our special shadow healing work group. I want to get her a Sekhmet statue. So if you guys have any interest in helping us do that, I figured if not everybody, but if you have a couple extra bucks and you can send like $5 into my PayPal account, I'm going to use that to go get her a Sekhmet statue and send her a Sekhmet statue, because Sekhmet, we have figured out, is the goddess that is going to be working with her through this, because she is very fierce. She is very powerful. She does not allow any bullshit. She's right on top of things. She's she stepped up when Dana and I were talking a couple days ago. She really stepped up. Yep, my PayPal might be down below. I can't. My YouTube has been really odd lately, and sometimes it posts stuff and sometimes it doesn't. Yes, it is. It's down below. It's jenstarelli@gmail.com is my PayPal. If you have a little extra, if you have a little $5, that would be great, because I would really like to get her the statue and try to send it out. If we have enough to send it out like overnight, I'd like to go tomorrow on my way to the auction and get it so that we can send it out to her, and maybe it'll be there before she starts on Monday, or when she gets back on Monday, it'll be there for her. Because it's a tough day for her, and I think that'd be great to have that waiting for her as a reminder of how strong she is and how strong what we have behind her is, right? All of us, and Sekhmet, and Pat has been talking about Odin stepping up, and there's a lot of good Odin energy, which is really strong and powerful too. So yes. Thank you. Space between the notes. I'm so glad you said that, because I had written it down someplace and then I lost it. So I'm going to write it down again so that we remember to offer that. Thank you. I'm so glad you said that. Where's my pen? Yes. Thank you. So I'm going to message Cassie right after. Two. Space between the notes, which is so generous. Perfect. Okay. So you guys, thank you so much for all of your energy work, for all of your love and healing energy, for all of your support. I hope to see all of you out there tomorrow night. We're going to have a blast. Not only is it going to be awesome stuff, I have stuff kind of laid out on the bed right now, and I'm kind of filling up last minute all the kits that I'm making and pulling stuff out and kind of getting an idea. That is Space Between the Notes has donated 2 of his decks, which are the Spirit Doodle cards. If you don't know what they are, I did an unboxing on my channel a couple weeks ago, and I adore this deck. Go take a look, because it is so intuitively powerful. I adore this deck. So take a look and, bid tomorrow night, because she could use it and you could use it, because it's a perfect deck for this. Come tomorrow night. We're going to have a ball. We have a couple things we're going to give away. We're going to have a lot of fun. I'm super psyched about it. And we're going to make some money for a great cause, and a beautiful, incredibly generous, rich, loving woman who has to go through this shittiest part of her life. Check out the PayPal app to add money to your account. Yes. What time are we looking at tomorrow? Tomorrow it will be starting at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So just about now, 6 minutes from now, tomorrow, we'll be starting the auction. So excited to take email addresses as well so I can send them. Yes, we will. Absolutely. Email address. Perfect. We will. Super easy anymore. Do it at Walmart. Send some. Have to figure out how. Send some what? Holy shit. I'm missing it. I'm sorry, you guys. Something you need me for? I'll try to be their students' final juries tomorrow. So I might be dead. I totally understand, honey. It's okay. The fact that you have donated those 2 decks is incredible and very, very appreciative. I will tell you guys, every time that I talk to her daily. Every time I talk to her, she is overwhelmed with the amount of love she's getting from us. So she feels it. She absolutely feels it, and she knows. And, I told you guys the story. I hope you get time for yourself. I will when the auction is over, Justin, I promise. About her parents. I hope that I told you guys the story about her parents and how she lives in the South. She lives in North Carolina. And her parents have never really accepted the fact that she's a pagan. And with the stuff that we're doing, they broke down at their table and cried and said, I can't believe all these people are doing more for her, for our daughter, than our own church people are. And how can we have judged these people who are so loving? I'm going to cry just thinking about it. So there are good things coming from this too. Even though it's a horrible, shitty situation, there are awesome things coming from it too. People's eyes are being opened and energies are being felt. So it's a good thing. All right. I love you all. I have so much to do tonight. And this was supposed to be a short unboxing. Isn't the name of it a quick unboxing? God, I'm so bad. I love you guys. I love all of you. I hope to see most of you out there tomorrow night. Have a great night. Blessings.